Do you want to do a sample phishing call?
What's phishing?
Phishing is voice solicitation, and basically what you do is you use the phone to extract information or data points that can be used in a later attack.
Let's do it. Who are you gonna call?
Maybe I'll call your cell phone provider
Okay.
and see if I can get them to give me your email address.
I bet they're good. I bet they have my back. But yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna spoof from your number, so it's gonna look like it's calling from you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me okay? My baby, I'm sorry. my husband's like, we're about to apply for a loan and we just had a baby and he's like, get this done by today. So I'm so sorry, I can't call you back. I'm trying to log into our account for uses information and I can't remember what email address we used to log the account. The baby's crying and can you help me? Awesome.
In just 30 seconds,
gmail.com?
Jessica gets my personal email address.
Now, if I needed to add our older daughter on our account so she could call in and make changes, how would I need to go about doing that? You would have to send me a secure PIN through a text message? Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think I'll be able to receive a text message if I'm on the phone. Shh. Oh, I'm not on there either? So I thought when we got married, he added me to the account. Okay, my
Jessica uses my girlfriend's name and a fake social security number
5127.
to set up her own personal access to my account.
Wait, I'm sorry, so there's no password on my account right now? Can I set that up?
She even gets the support person to change my password.
Thank you so much for your help today.
So she just basically blocked me out of my own account.
I'll get her fed after this. All right, thank you.
Her cell phone account.
You're gonna have to go on and change your password now because it's Jess, my name.
And all it took was a crying baby and a phone call.
Yes.
So what were the first things you did? How did you start hacking me?
I quickly found your Squarespace blog and had an idea. Basically what I did was created a bogus Squarespace site and sent an email to you, a phish asking you to go to this website, run this certificate installer.
And I did it, because I'm an idiot.
So once you ran that, it gave me access to your computer, and I created several fake pop-ups that looked like system pop-ups that would ask you for your credentials.
You didn't even have to have my passwords.
No, you gave them to me.
I gave them to you.
Yeah. So I stole your 1Password keychain.
And 1Password is where I store all my other passwords. So effectively by...
And your social security number and your Amex stuff and all your stock trading and bank information. I can send email to everyone in this room as you. I am you right now, if I wanted to be. If my evilness is working correctly, it should actually be taking pictures of your desktop and pictures through your webcam every 2 minutes. And I have been watching you for about 2 days now. In coffee shops, at your mom's house, on a plane. Here's you editing stuff. There's you like.
Oh my God, so this is literally
every 2 minutes.
Through my webcam.
Yeah, through this guy.
How badly could you have messed up my life?
I could have made you homeless.
Anybody ever know, did anybody know that kind of stuff was possible in today's world? It's happening all the time. Hey, we were lucky. Actually, we got to see that woman do her thing. She was very good, very convincing. She's on the good side. But we know there's other people out there that are doing pretty much the same thing. They're on the bad side. They're trying to get access to our stuff. Now, one of the ways that things come in, and these phishing emails come in, is through spam. And Mr. Brian Krebs is like the big authority. I mean, this guy really knows his stuff when it comes to cybersecurity and how people get infected and all of this stuff. And so he wrote this book a long time ago, and he knows that poisoned email, bad email, is the way a lot of this stuff happens. So we're going to talk about phishing, not with the poll, but with the phishing concept and what it really means. What is it? Basically, you're tricked into opening something that looks like it came from a legitimate source. So first off, is it coming from somebody you know? Okay, if it's not, maybe you shouldn't open it. Is it asking you to do something out of the ordinary? Now, there's already been a number of times where, let's see, a lady gets an email from the CEO that says, hey, I'm out of town right now, but I'm talking with our finance person, and I need you to send me the list of all the social security numbers and names of all the employers so that, yeah, seriously, so that I can do X, Y, Z with it. And so she puts it all together and sends it to that email address, which really isn't the guy, really isn't the CEO. That's happening a lot. So is somebody asking you to do something that's a little strange? If they are, call him. Call him. If it's business related, call the CEO and say, hey, do you really want this? And he'll say, what are you talking about? Then you'll know something's up. When you get an email, are you really expecting an attachment, like a PDF file or a document or something like that in it? If you aren't, don't open it. Or call the person that sent it and say, hey, am I really supposed to be getting this? Now, if you know they're getting ready to send you some pictures, they're getting ready to send you a document, that's fine, open it. You know it's coming in. This is the big one. If you remember one thing that we talk about tonight, this is the one thing, and it's how to spot a phishing attack or an email. Is the link going where it says it's going? All right, so let's get into this. I had a client that received this email. It was supposedly from the company Dropbox. They share files. You're able to share files with different things. And it said, click here to view the file, right? But in blue. Now, to spot the phishing attack, you take your mouse and you put it right over the top of click here to view, in that case. And then look what it showed us. Okay, anybody here see the word Dropbox in there anywhere? Right? See where it says growbiz.in? Well, that's the domain name. And .in is telling you it came from India. Okay? So when I click on click here to view, I'm going to go to something that's not anything to do with Dropbox. Remember, all I did was take my mouse and scroll over it. Don't click on anything, just scroll right over it, and then it'll tell you at the bottom of the screen where it's really going to go. Make a habit of doing that every single time. If it's not going where you think it should, don't click on it.